for when you need to stop thinking. In a world flooded with non-stop mental noise, Alan Watts offers a radical invitation to stop thinking. Not to reject thought, but to look beyond it, to experience the silence beneath mental chatter. Millions feel overwhelmed, anxious, or drained by the chaos in their heads. This essay explores Watts' insights on stopping thought and how stillness can reveal clarity and peace. The mind is a tool, not a master. Watts famously said, "The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master." For many, thinking becomes a relentless loop of worry and self-judgment. We confuse that voice with our true self. Watts taught that while the mind is useful for analysis, it shouldn't define who we are. We must learn to use our thoughts without becoming used by them. Why we can't stop thinking. From childhood, society conditions us to favor logic over intuition. We're taught to analyze constantly, leading to anxiety and emotional disconnection. Watts believed this obsession with thought traps us in imagined futures and regretted pasts. Overthinking doesn't solve our problems, it magnifies them and distances us from the present. The illusion of the self. Watts challenged the notion of a separate, fixed self. He used metaphors like the wave and the ocean to show that identity is not isolated. When we stop identifying with our thoughts, we see that the self we defend is just a mental construct. Letting go of thought helps dissolve the ego and connect us to a larger reality. The practice of letting go. Stopping thought isn't about force, it's about observing without attachment. Watts emphasized gentle awareness. Through mindful breathing and being present, we can shift attention from compulsive thought to peaceful awareness. This invites silence without suppressing thoughts, like watching clouds drift by. Stillness is not emptiness. Some fear that silence means emptiness. Watts assured us that stillness is full of peace, clarity, and insight. Like music depends on silence between notes, life thrives on space between thoughts. In quiet, we reconnect with inspiration and joy. Practical ways to begin. Watts suggested simple steps to help calm the mind. Breathe deeply and notice your breath. Listen to sounds without naming them. Sit still and observe body sensations. Laugh freely. Spend time in nature without analyzing it. Modern applications of Watts' insight. Today, Watts' wisdom is more needed than ever. With digital overload and chronic stress, the ability to pause thought is crucial. His ideas have found their way into mindfulness apps, wellness programs, and even therapy models. His voice continues to guide us back to presence and peace. Liberation beyond thought. For when you need to stop thinking is more than a phrase, it's an awakening. Watts urges us to break free from compulsive thought and remember our deeper being. In the quiet, we find peace without reason and joy without condition. We begin to truly live, not through thought, but through presence.